morning students. Today I am going to start chapter number 12 and our topic is exponent and powers. We have some basic knowledge from our last class 7th. So today I am going to start this concept from the basics level. Like if we have 10 raised to the power, if we have this, how we can read this? 10 raised to the power 4, where 10 is base and 4 is our exponent. Okay. If we have the number this, how we can read this? We can read this like 10 raised to the power 4, where 10 is our base and 4 is exponent. Now we have to discuss about some positive and negative exponents. In 7th class we already discussed about positive exponents, like if you have a raised to the power m, where m is positive, you can solve this easily, na? If you have a raised to the power minus m, you can't solve this easily. To solve this, you have to convert this negative into positive. So how you can convert this negative exponent in positive exponent? You can just reciprocal of a, that is 1 by a raised to the power n. Whenever it comes in denominator, it becomes positive. You can write down a raised to the power minus m is equals to 1 by a raised to the power m. Now a raised to the power m is in denominator, so I am writing it as a positive exponent. And now I can solve this. Okay. So the next formation is about the laws of exponents. Laws of exponents. So the first law is, if we have a raised to the power n multiplied by a raised to the power n. Now we have two numbers. First is a raised to the power n and second is a raised to the power n. Now bases are same, both are a. So what we have to do? We have to just write down a, and whenever bases are same and numbers are in multiplication, then what we have to do? We have to just add the exponents. And now we can solve this. For example, if we have 2 raised to the power 3 and 2 raised to the power 2. So what we have to do? We write 2 as it is, which is our base, common base, and we have to just add the powers. 3 plus 2. So it becomes 2 raised to the power 5. Okay. Take another example. If you have 2 raised to the power 3 and 2 raised to the power minus 2. Now the exponent is negative. So what we have to do? We have to just add. So base is same, like 2, and we have to write 3 same as it is, and then plus, and what we have to do? Add in this 3. We have to just add minus 2. Okay. Now 3 plus minus 2. Plus minus is about minus. So 3 raised to the power minus 2 is equals to 1. So 2 raised to the power 1 is here. Now our second law is about the division. Whenever bases are same and we have to just divide them, then what we have to do? We have to just divide them. So what we have to do with powers? We have to just subtract the powers, because base is same here, and what we have to do with powers? We have to subtract them. In case of multiplication, we have to add them, but in case of division, we have to subtract the power. Remember one thing always, for this situation, bases will be same. Now take an example. You have 2 raised to the power 5 and you have to divide this number by 2 raised to the power 4. Okay. Now write down minus 5, and now we have to subtract the another number. Then minus, and what is our another number? That is minus 4. Okay. Now solve this. 2 raised to the power minus 5 minus minus, it becomes plus. So it's plus 4. Now minus 5 plus 4, it's minus 1. So it's 2 raised to the power minus 1. Now exponent is negative. So what we have to do? We have to just reciprocal of this number to make it positive. So 1 by 2, and positive is minus 1. So whenever it is in denominator, it becomes plus 1. If you want to write down 1 in power, so you can write, otherwise you don't need to write down 1 as a power. So 1 by 2 is our answer. Okay. Now our third law. First and second law are about the same basis, but when the bases are different, then what we have to do? Third law is about when bases are different. Okay, bases different है, but power same है. You can say that power, or you can say that exponent. Like a raised to the power m, and another one is b. Bases are different, but powers are same. Both are m, but bases are different. So then what we have to do? We have to just write down both the bases like a multiplied to b, and shift the exponent as the exponent of a and b. Look an example. You have two numbers, 2 multiplied by, 2 raised to the power 4, 2 raised to the power 4, and it's multiplied by 3 raised to the power 4. Both bases are different, but powers are same. So you have to just multiply the bases and write down the exponent same as it is. Okay, so it becomes 2 3s are 6, 6 raised to the power 4. We are answer. But when the exponents are negative, then what we have to do? I am going to take another example with negative exponents. If you have 3 raised to the power minus 6 multiplied to 5 raised to the power minus 2. Sorry, we have to just take same exponents now. So I am writing 6. Okay. So now exponents are same, but bases are different. So what we have to do? We have to just write down the bases in multiplication and write down the exponent same as it is. Now multiply these two numbers, it becomes 15 raised to the power minus 6. Now exponent is negative. So what we have to do? We have to just convert this negative exponent in positive. So you have to just write down in denominator. It's about 15 raised to the power 6. 1 upon 15 raised to the power 6. That will be our next formation when bases are different but exponents are same. Now the next one is about 4 bases are different and exponent is same, but our algebraic sign converted into division. Okay. So now the exponents are like this, but symbol is changed. It's in division. Bases are different, but exponent is same here. So what we have to just nothing different, but we can divide by 1. Okay. Divide a divided by b and write down the exponent same. Now we can solve this easily. This is your fourth property or fourth law. So take an example. If you have to divide 2 raised to the power 5 with 4 raised to the power, or you can change this. It's 5 raised to the power 5. Okay. So what is the answer? You have to just divide 2 by 5 and exponents are same. divided by 5 and its power, or you can say the exponent is positive 5. Okay, so these are the law. First one is about when bases are same and exponents are different in case of multiplication. Second is about when bases are same and exponents are different in division case. Third one is about when bases are different but exponents are same in case of multiplication. And fourth one is about when bases are different but exponents are same in case of division. Okay, and the fifth property and the last property, you can say that fifth law is a raised to the power m and whole power n, where we have two powers, one is m and another is n. यहाँ दो powers दिखाई दे रही है, एक m है और दूसरी n है. So हमें करना क्या है, कैसे solve करना? We have to just multiply these two powers. Okay, we have to multiply m and n. So that will be our formation. By taking an example, we have to solve this. If we have 2 raised to the power 3 and whole power 2, then how can we solve this? We have to just write down base as it is and we have to multiply the powers. So 2 raised to the power 6 be our answer. If the power is a negative form, like if 2 raised to the power 3 and whole power minus 2. So what we can do? You have to just write down it simply. You have to just multiply the powers. Okay. So it's 2 raised to the power minus 6. Now exponent is negative here. So what we have to do? We have to just convert this negative into positive. So you have to just write down 1 by